At the beginning, I thought I was just renovating a villa in Bali. The plan was simple: buy, renovate, and resell. But very quickly, I realized I was not just rebuilding walls. I was rebuilding the way I understood real estate in Bali. It was always to make it work fast, show that it performed, make this project to sell smart, with a good price, of course. So that is the kind of game I want to play in Bali. So this video is not about a villa, it's about what it really takes to flip in Bali and to build. I still remember the first time I stepped into this place. It was a 2-bedroom villa, decent construction, good area, but honestly way too expensive. The agents didn't help, the info was incomplete and nothing felt clear. I almost left that day. But something made me pause. I sat down with my notebook and asked myself, what kind of units actually performs here? Can I legally secure this land as a foreigner, of course? And how much could I invest and still get solid returns? And the most important part was, what value can I really bring to this place? So everybody around me told me, hey Max, why don't you add value by adding another floor? Push the limits. But I wasn't sure about that. But when I ran the numbers, I realized that bigger means riskier, slower, and more fragile. So I made my decision. I decided to split this villa into 2 units of 1 bedroom. So it wasn't flashy, but the goal was to be smart. So it was of course cheaper, faster to renovate, faster to resell, and faster to rent. But after I got my idea, it was time for me to secure this deal. Spoiler alert, it took me 3 months to secure this deal. The negotiation was frustrating. I started with an offer at 10 years, rejected. Then another one at 25, rejected as well. I had no explanation, so no progress. I was about to drop out completely. But instead, I decided to go slower. I managed to meet the owner and we had a coffee. And once I really understood what the owner needed, the negotiation became a real conversation, not just a battle. So just 2 people trying to find the structure that would work for both sides. Then one day he said something I honestly didn't expect, that he was open for exploring a long-term structure. It was an HDB contract. In my case, if you want to understand about HDB contract, freehold and leasehold, feel free to go check my other videos. So that changed the entire direction of the deal. So once the door was open, we could finally talk about numbers. So I made a first offer, one I knew he wouldn't accept. Not to push him down, but to understand where his real line was. And bit by bit, he moved closer until he reached the numbers that actually made sense for me to do this project. That's the moment the negotiation aligned. He accepted the offer, then I proposed something simple, a 3-month financing window. Time for me to secure the capital with my investors. He agreed, and that's when the project truly became real. From there, I wasn't just buying a villa, I was building something bigger, something solid enough to last. So here is what I invested. Permit, renovation, furnitures, $80,000. Land and structure, $140,000, for a total investment at $220,000. But the numbers alone don't explain the project. What really matters is the intention behind every choice. 2 villas instead of 1 for flexibility and higher occupancy. A simple aesthetic design, easy to maintain and easy to love. Materials that last. Of course, we're not doing project for the next 2 years. A layout created for smooth, high-return rentals. From day one, the direction was clear. Built something that proved itself through results, not promises. So when the project is finished, I'm not selling a plan. I'm selling performance. That's not luck. That's a system. So here was the idea at the beginning. We had this big wall at the middle that was pretty easy, you know, to divide this project. So yeah, we decided to make it like as an apartment, but of course we stay in Bali, so we wanted to implement this jacuzzi. So here we are in the living room. So here we're gonna get the kitchen with the kitchen island, and here the couch. And on this side, we made a beautiful wall with mirrors, LED, and the TV, of course. We have the bedroom with the toilet right here. On this part, the idea was to integrate the bathroom. We didn't want to have a closed bathroom, so the bathroom is integrated in the bedroom with the sink right here and the shower right here. This project didn't just teach me how to build, it taught me to slow down, to pay attention, and to stay centered when things fall apart. And trust me, a lot didn't go the way I planned. But every setback pushed me to ask better questions. What do guests actually look for? What can I create that feels good to stay and strong in performance? What makes a villa simple to manage, easy to rent, and attractive to sell? I won't live in this place. It's not built for me. It's a tool created with intention, a proof of concept, a foundation for everything I want to build next. So today we are 1 month away from delivery. Everything's in motion, design, furnishing, photography, and then I'll list it. Because that's what I came here for. Build, prove, and move forward. If you want to see the final result, the real numbers, the finished villa, and what comes next, hit subscribe. I'll show you everything.